sobrang formidable yung inyong lineup. And I think that Arkangel will secure their next attack, which is this Minotaur. And understandably, kaya din pinik dito
Your
ng
team is banning.
Phoenix, Beleric plus Claude. Kasi you don't want the Claude to go up against Beleric. Hindi namin siya ibigay sa kalaban. And it kind of makes sense already for Finesse to not get the Minotaur kasi meron naman silang choke, which is already a lot of crowd control din naman on their side.
And also a very good combination here kasi since Claude well, they do have the Beleric already, so hindi na siya threat, or rather na it's rather
Your
safe para pulin nila
banning.
yung Claude since hard counter rather kasi nung Claude is the Beleric.
And I'm really seeing this
Your team
Lunox
is
being
picking.
favored to be banned sa second ban phase natin. Even in the previous series, parang dun sa dalawang games na naban siya, it was during the second phase. And people don't want to get the Lunox to face up against the Lunox na uncontested kasi I think that for Phoenix, wala pa silang sagot sa Lunox, so it's better just to ban out that specific hero. So much burst potential. I think pag pinair up mo talaga siya with Leomord at Hellcurt na may burst na rin on their own, sobrang nakakatakot kalaban yun early game and mid game.
Pati mas nakakagalaw si Lunox eh. If you're going to pair up with the Hellcurt and also with the Leomord, ang bilis nga agad makarotate, pati yung kill potential niya, mas mabilis siya makapatay rather. Yun yung gusto kong sabihin.
Gushon, gonna be picked up by Phoenix. Is this going to be the Lapu-Lapu? Hindi na. Mukhang hindi na consider. So ito na imbes na mag tank, nag-double tank ka, kuha na sa tank sa fighter. So this could also still mean that choke could be AD choke. Pwede pa rin fighter choke to, hindi natin paalam kung ano decision ng Phoenix. But seeing as it is Martis Gushon pick, likely enjoy dito si Kuya mo Manjin, of course, sa mga caster natin, proud member of Zen Esports, proud marksman main. At top 5 daw siyang nana sa kaunlaran. Top 5 global sa kaunlaran.
Grabe yun.
May sariling globo yung kaunlaran eh. Pero, yeah, kidding aside, there were changes onto the Nana. I think nagiging legit na
nagiging bunny siya kapag meron siyang sa HP niya.
Exactly.
Pag sobrang baba na, parang meron siyang invulnerability.
Oh, I think it is para how it works is not meron siya invulnerability for 2 seconds, parang ganun.
I think that's
sobrang bilis niya rin maglakad. But that triggers kapag nag-take na siya ng fatal damage. So, meron siyang cooldown. Parang meron kang young again, pero may cooldown na 120 seconds. And also, I think yung may additional na slow yata yung kanyang first skill. Can remember, basta may isa pang change.
Mas lakas yung damage niya. Yung boomerang, yung first skill niya.
Okay.
Mas malakas yung damage.
Let's see if Nana will actually be successful. Kasi meron tayong game number 1. But during sa mga pop matches na napapanood ko, hindi siya ganun kalakas.
But let's see here. We're gonna go ahead and start our game. This is the second series, Phoenix versus Arkangel. Phoenix on the blue side, Russ para sa Cho. Tiyan naman para sa ating Beleric. Dane on the Claude, Touch para sa ating Gushon, and Wave para sa Martis.
Sabi naman for Arkangel, Lusty on the Akai, Jeff Cutie forever with the Hellcurt, Kiluwash, Leomord, Rio onto the Nana, Jay with the Minotaur. So idea as well from the Nana, sobrang bilis din naman niyang push or mag-minion wave clear because of the fact na siya ng boomerang. Tapos, yan naman yung pwede niyang gawin na hindi nagagawa ng most of course. Kapag magtitake at magsisecure kayo ng inyong buff, pwede kang magtanim ng isang Totoro, isang pusa, para at least hindi kayo papasukan ng madali.
Pati yung ultimate din niya, sakit din niya when it comes to crowd controlling, or at least making sure that someone will be stunned from the 3 hits on this ultimate.
Which makes Arkangel really scary when it comes to those stuns. Kasi ang dami nilang stuns dito actually. But now Lusty gonna be found by the members of Phoenix. So this is a tank show helping the Martis clear out the minion wave like that.
Yung bilis niya, pati mas makakaikot siya ng makakaikot dyan once na nag-tank type siya. So, assist going on the, or at least, maging +1 lagi in middle lane. It will be easier for Gushon to clear the creep wave and also rotate with this tank show build up for Phoenix.
Nice reset din
Turtle
sa
resurrecting
minion
soon.
na yun. And this will allow Leomord to actually push out the minion waves. And napakaganda movements coming from Kiluwash. You will won't be surprised kung talaga makakalamang siya dito. Actually, he is. Sobrang ganda na naman niya dito dahil sa kanyang techniques ng pag-push out ng wave, pag-force out ng mga rotations na yun. But the Hellguard will activate the Dark Knight Balls. The turtle will be contested by both teams. Sino makakuha? Naku po nakuha ng Nana dito with the retribution. And the first blood will be from the Hellguard as he takes down the Cho. Nice movements dito mula kay Jeff Cutie Forever. At nakatakas nga naman siya. Rio Oswell ang lupit.
Wow! Yun ang sinasabi natin. Yung Totoro nga na pwede mong ilagay with the amount of disable and na kaya niyang ibigay. Plus hindi pa nga tapos si Kiluwash, hinahabol pa si Beleric, and Chan will go down 0-3 para sa Arkangel for the first 2 minutes and 47 seconds. 2K net worth advantage agad meron ang ating Arkangel.
Yeah. Very good display of individual talents dito mula sa Arkangel. Tapos nung pinagsama-sama nila, napakaganda ang panoorin dito. Jeff Cutie able to run away from Def from Fitness Phoenix. Ganda yung kanilang movement dito against the Gusion. Na-outplay niya si Gusion doon by using his blink as well as the Dark Knight Falls to his advantage. Tapos si Rio as well, outmaneuvering his opponent, surviving. It's not easy to survive if you're a Nana. Alam mo, notorious ang Nana na alam na ang weakness niya ay kanyang mobility. Siyempre, if you know how to play this specific hero, be really good. Na lagi lang siya nagtatanim dito ng pusa para hindi siya mag-go. Even the Cho who wants to go in, eh napapadalawang isip kasi nga naman lagi may Totoro.
Once na mauwi siya dyan, di-disable siya, and that should be enough time for them to burst out one single target on the side of Arkangel. Ito sa bottom lane naman, we have Chan and Dane supporting Dane here, making sure that makakuha agad siya ng kanyang farm. While on the top lane, nakita natin na ang Arkangel naman is, well, this is a 4-man rotation on the side of Arkangel. Mukhang mauuli natin si Kiluwash. Kiluwash with a nice, well, again, with his mobility, he's able to run away from this kind of initiation from Finesse Phoenix. And Arkangel, hindi pa rin sila tapos, talagang pinipilit nila ang top lane. Rather, they're on the second tower already. Pero si Rata, magandang kick and touch as well, and they will be the ones going to take that kill. That will be the first kill on the side of Finesse Phoenix.
Wow. At least that is going to be a kill for Finesse Phoenix, but they're losing control of the map naman habang nakakuha sila ng mga yan. Already down 2 turrets, and eventually the turtle will be taken by Arkangel. The second turtle, tingnan natin kung makakontest na ng Finesse Phoenix. So slowly going in, pero masyado na silang late turtle. Now secured by Arkangel. Oh,
ano ito isa sa mga magandang adjustments against Cho, pansin ko. Kasi magdadalawang isip nga, sabi mo kanina magdadalawang isip din yung Cho na pumasok eh. Hindi niya matatapos yung kanyang Jeet Kune Do, and also the possible time na parang protected kasi yung isang area na yun eh, hanggat meron siyang yung Totoro, yung second skill niya. So, ang gandang combination, and also the draft coming in from Arkangel. Pero ito na nga, nilalamig no, and Fury, nakahuwi ng isa si Ras. Makakatakbo nga ba? Hindi siya makakatakbo. And again, the Akai will be the ones going to take that kill. Also forcing the ultimate of the Hellcurt here, giving them a lot of space. And Arkangel with the momentum right now, 5 minutes, 30 seconds in, at unti-unti na lumalaban ng kanilang advantage. Almost 40 advantage now. As Jeff Cutie Forever with a cut creep wave, making sure that they can rotate again or force well, a player from Finesse Phoenix na pumunta sa bottom lane para mag-defend.
Really like how Arkangel are applying the pressure against the late game course of Finesse Phoenix. Yung early games ay nila manggagaling dito sa ating Gusion, pero medyo na-check nga naman siya ni Rio dito. I mean, you think about it, paano nga naman makakapasok yung Gusion dito confidently lamang sa isang Nana kung laging merong pusang nakabang, kumbaga, di ba? Para siya makakapag-burst. Now, Jeff Cutie Forever gonna be forced down sa may bandang bottom. He is gonna be taken out. Finally, a good pick-up from Finesse Phoenix.
Patience is the key nga. Ito na nga mga sa bottom lane naman. Jay also popping the ultimate of Beleric Chan, able to run away, and the stun, double stun from the ultimate of Nana. Ito na sinasabi natin, yung disable na kaya niyang ibigay. And also with the crowd control plus the boomerang. Again, ang laki ng damage adjustment coming from this Nana from the recent patch. Or from this patch right now.
Really scary. I mean, I think in the good hands talaga, kahit anong hero kaya mong i-work on. Lalo na isang mga heroes na recently na buff pa lang. The only way for them to actually counter this is if the Martes tanks the cat, yung pusa. Kumbaga, kasi pag nagmo-mortal coil siya, he is immune from crowd control. And I think that he can withstand yung morph dito from the Nana. Yun na nga, another morph. Tatama dito doon sa Beleric. Can they actually get this turtle? Yes, they will. Nahuli pa dito yung isa. That's Christian going down. Why did he... actually, yung si Jeff Cutie, go down dun sa Claude. Wow.
Oh, no more na 1-for-1 exchange ang nangyari dito. 3-7 at the moment. But again, this is Arkangel capitalizing on their advantage. They're able to take down 4 turrets on the side of Finesse Phoenix. So yung map control nila medyo umuunti. Sumisikip ang mapa ng Finesse Phoenix.
Wow, actually yung ating Leomord dito is one of I think it's the scarier of the 3 cores dito na Arkangel dahil meron na siyang endless battle to his name. Is 2-1 and 3. It's a really scary Leomord already para dito sa Finesse Phoenix. And if you think about it, it's one of those counters sa isang Beleric. Because Beleric has got a lot of problems laban dun sa mga big chunk of damage ang pinausap natin. I think Leomord is one of those heroes that can supply the good amount of damage to fend off yung nga naman Beleric.
Naku,
Luwash. Receiving so much damage from the
ang ganda ng timing ni Nana doon!
Wow!
Bigla pumasok pa, Hurricane, again, Minoan Fury and the ultimate coming in from Nana. Taga hinihintay niya yung pagbalik. Coming from the BMI ng Claude. Saktong-sakto.
That was great teamwork mula sa Arkangel. Yung Leomord nagpwersa doon sa Claude na mag-BMI pabalik. At may nakaabang lang pusa na morph. Doon sa BMI.
Yung Totoro, tol.
Totoro Gaming.
Totoro Gaming. Bigay na bigay. Ito naman, the ultimate again with a stun! Nana, again, Rio. Flexing their muscles, making sure that they can kill at least one single target coming in from Finesse Phoenix. Hindi pa rin tapos. Tian forcing his ultimate, forcing Arkangel to back off away from this tier 2 turret.
There's a lot of damage na nakita natin from Nana. Si Rio even solo killing. Etong si Touch ang ating Gushon. Si 1, 2, and 0. Not the performance that you want from your Gushon. Yung Gushon mo gusto mo nagra-rock and roll na sobrang dami ng kills, positive KDA most of the time. But now he's 1 and 2.
Tingin ko rin kasi talaga yung yung burst, hindi mo na agad mabuburst yung Nana eh. Kahit mag 10 blade combo ka kay 10 damage combo kay Gashan. And also Arkangel was going to secure the Lord 1 and advantage nila tol bumubulusok 9k net worth advantage from Arkangel.
3-0. 3 turtles, I mean. To none para sa Finesse Phoenix. Tapos naman po na yung Lord. Arkangel really getting so much out of this map. 32,000 the gold worth para sa kanila. Tapos 23 lang para sa Finesse Phoenix. It's just so much para sa Arkangel. As I think that ang gagawin dito ng Arkangel is mag-shove na lang ng mga lahat ng waves. Lahat ng lanes, I mean.
Then maghihintay sila sa Lord.
Correct. They might even push this middle kasi meron silang overpowered dito na cannons na napakakate. Of course, with the Lord buff. Ito yung mga machong creeps na tinatawag natin.
Ang hirap-hirap niya. Plus meron pa silang Totoro coming from Nana. The way of the dragon. No, hindi siya nakagamit.
Nice
at siya
silence.
mahuhuli. Plus the Hurricane Dance. That's a Cho. Going down. Putting him in silence for the next 30 seconds. Pero yung Lord naman mga kaibigan sa top lane. Kumakatok sa kanilang tier 3 turrets. Pero hindi pa rin tapos. Arkangel looking for a good position here. And also Tian able to pop his ultimate. But that's an objective taken out by Arkangel. Pero hindi pa rin sila tapos. Kahit yung tier 3 turret sa middle lane is been taken out as well. Again yung Totoro yung nahabol si Ian. Plus the ultimate. Again the damage coming from Rio. Almost 50% HP damage coming in on the side of Tian.
Oh no, Arkangel. Literal na running over Finesse Phoenix. Yes, they did lose Jeff Beauty forever, but Finesse Phoenix already lost all of their inhibitor. All their turrets sa Minoan Fury. Kumonekta dito sa tatlo. In comes si Akai. Pero ba silang damage? They're looking for it, but Rio is just unstoppable this time. Nakakuha na siya ng isang kill. There is a retaliation, but the Leomord is also a big problem para sa Finesse Phoenix as they lose 3 members. And even the base, nag-blazing to it na dito, pero walang magagawa yung sayaw ng ating clone as Arkangel gets game 1.
11 minutes, tol. 11 minutes sinapos ng Arkangel ng
kumuha sila dito ng Minotaur. I guess they want the classic Cho plus the Akai combination that almost always works during the early stages ng MPL. Nung MPL Season 1, almost always works yan. So,
Pati napapansin ko rin kasi once na nag-pop na ng ultimate si Beverick, the easiest way for you to control it is to use the Hurricane Dance. Separate the rest of the team away from the Beverick para hindi nila makuha yung passive with the flower. So,
I agree.
But tingin ko kulang pa yung current composition nila. It will work or it can work, but they need to play aggressively. Kasi itong mga heroes na to kailangan nilang gumaw ng gumaw.
Yeah.
At kung sakaling magiging solo ko or si Hellcurt, yeah, they need to get another crowd control.
I really like this. If they combo the Minotaur with the Akai, this means that Cho will be their physical damage dealer as well. So maganda to kasi inuubusan nila ng physical core itong Arkangel. And Leomord alone will not cut it. So now mapapersa sila kumuha dito ng carry instead of something like a Claude. And they might go for Ruby. Wow, okay. There's a bruiser type of tank na pwede natin kunin dito. If it goes for the crit route din, tas yung crit na may spell vamp, na may lifesteal, na pwede nilang gawin na combination dito with the Ruby. It can tank the damage sa Hellcurt sa Cho, tapos even return the damage. Actually, I've seen this matchup pala, Cho versus Ruby. Kinakaya mag-last ng Ruby laban dun sa Cho.
Kasi yung sa lifesteal kasi sakit niya eh. Plus,
Correct.
well, given the fact that you have the pull mechanic, hindi ka makakatakas. As you can see on the draft of Arkangel, they have the Lunox. They also have the Leomord. So sila yung mga heroes na gustong gumaw ng gumaw.
Yeah.
So with that with the help of Ruby, it will be easier for them to pull it off.
Yeah. It's gonna be interesting. It's all about execution pa rin naman, I would say. Kasi if you look at the side of Phoenix, nakakatakot pa rin talaga yung kanilang team fight. If you compare to Arkangel. Because Arkangel, their dual mechanic, or yung sabihin natin dito is yung mga 1v1, 2v2, yung kanilang mga mini skirmishes, kaya nila ipapanalo with the Ruby, with the Leomord. But if Phoenix forces out the 5v5 fights, I think that they're favored more dito sa ating laban. So I think that Phoenix, if they do want to force a game number 3, play to their advantage, which is the full-blown 5v5.
Well, if they can get their level of force as early as possible. So tingin ko yun ang kailangan nilang gawin.
Let's now jump into game. Let's see kung mapapersa ba ng Phoenix ang Game 3 or will this be a clean 2-0 for Arkangel. Playing now onto the blue side, you have Lusty sa Belleric, Rio on the Lunox, Iluwash on the Leomord, Jeff Beauty forever with the carry, and Jay onto the Ruby.
And on the right side, we have Phoenix, Dane on the Hellcurt, Russ on the Akai, Tian on the Minotaur, Patch naman para sa Harley, Wave para sa Cho. Si Rio, first blood nga siya ni Harley, pero ang grabe naman itong skirmishes na to. Hindi ka makakatakas, lifesteal ka nga, pero walang malakas sa marami. 3-4-0 exchange in favor of Phoenix.
Right, yata sila dito. Di na, wala na sila din masyadong HP. They don't wanna get the buff first. But they did secure yung kill. 3 kills na yun. You are seeing the most expensive skin ever. Mas mahal pa sa buhay mo.
Pero may nakikita ako yung draw, yung 10 times draw, unang-una pa lang may nakakuha na.
Si Butters bibili niya yan eh.
Tingin ko.
Parang sobrang yaman na ni Kuya Butters. Doesn't mind na bibili niyan. Tama naman. Okay, big question now for Arkangel is how will they recover from that blunder, early blunder, 3-0. Alam mo, medyo reminiscent of the previous series, Kuya Tads. Saan yung nanalo ng Game 1, natalo dun sa early fight noong Game 2. So, don't know exactly, but Arkangel, at least they did secure the crab point for the Lunox.
And I want to see how they can pull off this Ruby draft for Arkangel. Since tingin ko mag-shine siya once na he's able to, or she rather, can get his level 4 as early as possible. Pero ang mangyayari kasi dito, laging kailangan mayroong protect si Jeff Cutie forever. So you don't need to force Lusty na humiwalay. So ang mangyayari dyan, lagi silang magkakaiwalay, I mean. So may iwan si Kari sa bottom lane, and then the middle lane, they need to put that aggression.
the thing with Lunox is na ano siya isa siyang threat. Almost every time. It's a kill threat, di ba? The damage out from the Lunox is just way too much. Burst potential na every time wala drop him kailangan mo siya patayin agad dahil pwede mo siya mag-ulti at buhay mo siya, hindi na. Very nice na mula sa Finesse Phoenix.
At di pa rin siya tapos, tol. Naku, nakakuha na naman ng isa.
Ang Arkangel dito, and in comes Kiluwash, very angry with the Leomord. Isa na lang mamatay na Kai, and it will be possible. The double kill, Way of the Dragon, minute by Way.
Control.
Pero pang ano lang to, pang control lang. Nakita naman si Jay, the power of the Ruby. Ang kunat at ang sustainable.
Oo. Pati sobrang bilis niya. Mobile niya, kayang-kaya niyang humabol. But Wave is also there, trying to contest or at least destroy or disturb rather this opportunity from Arkangel. But Lunox maybe was going to take the turtle buff.
Fortunately for Harley, ang tinamaan ako niyang Deadly Magic was the Bellerin. Not the best target for the Deadly Magic for sure. But as compared to the previous games, maganda naman ang simula dito ni Touch. However, medyo nakabawi dito Arkangel dahil sa double kill na pinakita doon ni Leomord, nakakuha sila ng turtle. But Harley, or Carry I mean, will be forced out and will be taken down.
Nag-switch lane pala sila doon. Ito na nga, the Way of the Dragon. Nasa loob. But Wave is taking a lot of damage from the tower. It's a 1-for-1 exchange at si Harley pa rin yata makakuha ng kill na yun. 4-0-1 na si Touch. Which is a very different situation from our game 1.
I think the trade is favorable pa rin para sa Finesse Phoenix. Yes, nakakuha na kill si Kiluwash doon. But that meant that Harley got the kill. Tapos may XP rin naman doon si Cho doon sa kill na yun dahil namatay muna dito si Kiluwash. Plus the fact na nagpa-farm yung Leomord dito, napigilan nila. 3-1-0 na si Kiluwash noon. And kung nakakuha pa siya ng mas magandang farm, magkakaroon siya ng magandang momentum. So, very nice stop mula sa Finesse Phoenix.
Ang ganda ng mga ginagawa ng Finesse Phoenix. Ito yung sinasabi natin na adjustments from Game 1. And I think this draft is mas okay siya na sa playstyle na ginagawa ng Finesse Phoenix. Laging protect, iiwan lang si Dane for them to farm. Ito yung sinasabi natin na 4-1. As si Cho naman, is also pressuring or applying a lot of pressure on the bottom lane para may isa na hero from Arkangel na kaya mag-defend rather sa bottom lane.
Oh, look at Lusty. Not the best side, pero syempre, isa siyang Beleric, so wala siya masyadong takot dito. They want to go for the hand, as Beleric activating the ultimate, nag-train Leomord, natakot na sila kill dito. The control is way too much for Arkangel as he takes down 3. One fell swoop para sa Arkangel to take down 3 members of Finesse Phoenix. Very nicely done.
Nice done indeed. At si Jay naman kasi talaga, huling-huli, hindi ka makakatakbo. Sobrang hirap tumakbo para sa Ruby, mga kaibigan. At ito na yung sinasabi natin ng Arkangel na aggression na ginawa nila from Game 1. And also, Lunox was going to take the turtle buff away from Finesse Phoenix.
Thinking about recovery, ito na talaga isang perfect na way to recover. Nakakuha silang dalawang turtle, na even up nila yung kills, and they even up the gold worth as well. Even, mas lamang na nga sila ng 100. So, even after the 3-0 na kills ng early game dito ng Finesse Phoenix, nakabawi na talaga Arkangel. But recovery. What a play.
And also this positioning coming in from Arkangel, hindi na sila nag-iiwan ng isa. It's either 3-4-2 or talagang lahat sila magkakasama-sama.
Yeah. Speaking of sama-sama, mukhang sama-sama dito ang Finesse Phoenix around the blue buff of Arkangel. Tapos si Cho naman na iwan dun sa baba to try to contest. But in comes the Phantom Stick. Inactivate nila dito. Considering for the ultimate pero tumalon lang palayo.
O pati nakita na rin nila na punong-puno na yung rage meter ni Tian. So it's really difficult for them to contest that fight. Since nasa choke point sila pati mahihirapan with Hurricane Dance from Russ.
No. It's really scary shot din para sa Arkangel. So they might lose the fights. We did mention na yung team fights dito kung 5v5, full-blown 5v5, gonna favor Finesse Phoenix. For duels talaga, Arkangel almost always wins it.
Grabe si Kiluwash doon, tol.
Even though I walk through the valley of shadow, then I would feel no even.
Huwag kang mapasok sa loob ng brush kasi makikita mo ako. Ito na nga, biglang pumasok si Raz looking for a good angle for his Hurricane Dance at na-force niya nila. Pero objective is the name of the game. Hellcurt able to destroy the tier 2 turret on the top lane and they will just back off.
The good
Okay
thing,
na yun.
okay na sila doon. The good thing about Finesse Phoenix is they are leading in terms of the objectives. Kahit masabihin natin hindi sila lamang sa gold, the fact na lamang na sila sa Torre, it still speaks a lot. They don't have the Akai ultimate or the Minoa's Fury yet. It doesn't matter, mukhang naka-solo kill doon si Cho.
Uy. At si Jeff Cutie forever ang nahuli niya, tol.
The third turtle gonna be in favor of Finesse Phoenix as the Hardy gets it. Matala Dark Knight Falls para makuha dito si Lunox. And that is a string of victories for Finesse Phoenix. Napatay yung carry sa baba, naka-double kill pa dito sa taas.
Ang ganda ng laban. Palitan lang silang dalawa. Dito mo makikita yung mga adjustment na ginawa ng Finesse Phoenix kanina eh. So tingin ko na pressure lang sila from game 1. But as you can see, when it comes to tower counts, lamang na lamang ang Finesse Phoenix with 5 tower takes. And on the side of Arkangel, they have 2 turrets take down.
Yeah. Now, we can expect that it's Finesse Phoenix na ano na dito, nakakuha na sila ng kanilang items, so mag-group up na sila dito. I'm not seeing any other reason to try to out-farm Arkangel this time. Kasi yung Arkangel, pag binigyan mo sila ng konting space dito, makapag-farm yung carry as well as the Leon Ward. They don't want that to happen. So for Finesse Phoenix, they have to keep the pressure on. Meaning you say, hindi na nila pwedeng pahingahin Arkangel, and that's what they're doing right now, the jump in from touch. As he has got the turtle buff. For 1 more minute, pwede ba niya gamitin ito? Maybe get the kill.
Oo, pati alam na ng Arkangel na medyo naiiwan sila when it comes to net worth right now since hindi na sila nag-iiwa-hiwalay. They need to stick as 5 since alam na nila na playstyle din ng Finesse Phoenix is also stick as 5.
No. Endless Battle picked up by Jay actually. It's a support emblem Ruby. Pero nag-endless battle muna siya. Well, kasi naman, talagang spammable yung kanya skill. And he has a ton of lifesteal din. Siyempre, may konting, madami siyang crowd control din kung isipin. So, nag-work din naman talaga yung support emblem para sa kanya.
Oo, pati yung emblem niya is, yung support emblem niya is reducing the death timer kung sakaling mahuli siya. So, ang mindset nila dito from Arkangel is kailangan lagi tayong merong Ruby. Meron tayong crowd control.
Uptime.
We do have, we always need to have that pull coming from that, or pull mechanic coming from Ruby.
Yeah, I think it also reduces some of the battle spells. I think the battle spell. So, ibig sabihin, tama ka, uptime is key para sa Arkangel dito. And Jay will just man the front lines, tapos papasok lang din dito sila Kiluwash and Lusty, happy to tank and soak the damage. Tapos, yun na yung way para ma-enable nila dito yung carry. Jeff Kitty Forever already with level 11 pero 0-2-2 pa rin siya.
Magsashine yan once na kung sakaling magkaroon ng isa pang momentum ang Arkangel. Pero mayroon siyang endless battle, unti-unti na nakakuha niya na. But habang nangyayari din yun, si Wave din naman is mayroon ng endless battle.
Yeah, endless battle. Did not go for the Bounty Hunter emblem, but he did go for the second assassin emblem. Sana mas maganda na set of kills yung nakukuha niya first team.
I think that's high and dry.
High and dry, correct. High and dry. That's what it's called. So pang rock and roll. Hindi siya pang farmer or pang solo kill na pop stopper type of fighter Cho. Pero it's a more of a team fight based Cho na attack damage pa rin. Which I like. Kasi we did mention na yung Finesse Phoenix mas gusto nilang mag team fight dito.
Oo. Pero itong aggression ng Finesse Phoenix medyo umuunti-unti. Kailangan nilang ingatan yung ganito because they need to capitalize on their time. Alam nila na power spike, meron silang advantage against Arkangel but they're not pushing it. Hindi nila ginagamit masyado yung advantage na meron sila ngayon. Kasi once na si Jeff Cutie Forever nakapag-farm plus meron pa silang Leo Mord with Kilowash, may hirapan sila sa team fight na to. Now
the Lord is gonna be started by Finesse Phoenix. The Lord take, I mean. But it seems to me that Finesse Phoenix has got the better control of the map right now. Well, actually, yung show nila dito, ito yung ginagawa nilang 4-1. Sinasabi mo kanina, mukhang mas effective as compared to the previous game. Actually, tatapatan dito ni Jay at least para hindi makapag-total push dito si Cho kasi alam mo naman, ang AD Cho na may endless battle, nakakadurog ng Torre talaga yan.
Oo, ang sakit niyan. Kasi ito yung play na sinasabi natin kanina na parang it will force your opponent to do the same thing. Kasi hindi ka pwede mag-5 versus 4 dyan. Yeah. Lagi may iwang isa. Ano ang nangyayari nga yan? Si Ras with the Hurricane Dance, mukhang magpapap din si Barbiel. But they will just back off. Kasi si Cho din naman is nagpupushing sa top.
Pero nahatak siya actually dito. Carry gets the kill. That's Jeff Cutie Forever. with the Ruby na makapitas dito ng Cho. The Dark Knight Force activated. Lasting taking the damage pa hindi. Magic pa kasama. And he will go down. Samantala na dito na si Kari. Wanna go for the Hellguard and he goes for it. Nakapunta rin siya dito. Touch by Flex. Pati na rin si Akai. Naku po yung Lunox. Nakakuha kilang sa Harley. And that's 4 down on the side of Finesse Phoenix. Arkangel. They will get the Lord themselves.
Ang ganda talaga ng Ruby pick dito. The control.
Oh.
As in, parang siyang bina-vacuum lahat ng mga hero on that specific spot where Ruby is. So, nakapapansin natin with Jay, wala siya gaanong kills, but yung mechanic niya na pull and also the crowd control really proving na effective siya sa ganitong klaseng draft from Arkangel.
Oh, wow, this is just amazing for Arkangel. Medyo nakokoral sila sa base nila dito sa Finesse Phoenix, but what they did was to find the opening kasi tama naman, for the longest time, solo lang si Jay dun sa top. That's the Ruby. Pero sinurprise nila yung Cho na kanina pa nagpupersa dun sa taas, biglang nandun yung carry, and that's more than enough para mapatay yung Cho. Tapos transition into the Lord. At ang ganda ng timing ng Arkangel sa kanilang pag-force ng fights. And now, the Lord will be running towards the mid. Samantala sa baba na force na silas dito with the ultimate. This is not good for Finesse Phoenix.
Aba, ito na nga. Napakagalang si Chen mahuhuli sa likod. Wala na silang Minotaur. 35 seconds down for the Minotaur itself. At mukhang makakuha pa ng isa. 2 heroes down for Finesse Phoenix. Tatapusin ang ayata ng Arkangel to. Hindi pa rin sila tapos. Touch again with the deadly magic. But the damage is not enough. Joe again taking down the Beleric and Lunox. Naman pumapasok. It's a wipeout. Arkangel. Grabe, wipe out. At ito na ang creep wave and this might be it. A 2-0 win against Finesse Phoenix. 3 points will be taken out. Will be
awarded to
Arkangel.
Arkangel.
Wow.
They did have good advantage doon sa simula Finesse Phoenix, but napakagandang recovery para doon sa Arkangel. And for the longest time, nakokontrol ng Finesse